There's our brown leghorn running around. And let me give you a quick shot of what they do for the night. They lay up here instead of going inside their chicken coop like they're supposed to. Unfortunately, I've got to chase them away every night now, so they don't get too used to it. And by the time they start laying, they're going to be laying outside here rather than inside the chicken coop. Just trying to get you a good shot, if I can, of the beautiful brown leghorn rooster. You can hopefully see his patterns if he jumps over a little bit. And maybe not. These chickens, the leghorns and the Fayumis, don't tend to be as friendly as our previous Rhode Island Reds and Red Sex Link and Barred Rocks, which were slightly different animals in that they're not as good of foragers and they're not as good as egg layers as these guys. So you don't quite act exactly the same. They're mostly flighty. They say the leghorns are flighty creatures, flighty birds. So they don't particularly like to be around us all that much. You gotta catch them if you want them. You gotta hold them, unlike the others, which basically just squat down and let you grab them. And they're starting to really become mobile. Get up on the top there. They like to get up high. Obviously, as birds of prey, they came from jungle fowl. So that's the way they survive, is staying off the jungle and forest floors by getting up in trees and everything. So they tend to like to do that, and this breed still maintains a little bit of that primitiveness. And I'll piece together a couple of these videos, make one good one hopefully out of it. But unfortunately, not getting a good shot of that leghorn rooster. He's got really gorgeous patterns. I guess from here it probably just looks all black. But he's got some little bit of white, brown, blue, actually teal in his feathers in the back there. Hopefully I can get a little closer without him jumping, and you'll be able to see. You can start to see a little bit of it. How he has all those great, beautiful patterns. It looks very silky when you get real close up to it and you're holding him. Probably not as easy to see in the video, but there he is. And he's not yet quite full grown, so they've probably still got another 20% body mass to go, and that's the Egyptian Fayumi rooster on the top there. And you can see the brown leghorns are kind of strange in that they almost look like a hawk. They've got patterns and heads. They kind of make them look like hawks a little bit. But they're getting ready to go to sleep, and it's funny when you go and grab them, they come in here sometimes at nighttime to go and shoo them into their chicken coop, and they're almost like they're comatose, so you can just come over and grab them. Whereas right now, if I get too close, they'll jump. And when they're sleeping, they're almost completely comatose. They're kind of alive and awake, but nonetheless, they're almost immobile. You just walk right over and just grab them, throw them under your arm, and bring them right in, which I've had to do a number of times.